Hello, welcome to Accessorize Your Life. I'm Julia. I'm so happy you clicked onto this video to watch me shop my stash for the month of August. I am thrilled to do it. It's time to pull out some new products and see how they work for me. As you may know, here at this channel, I do a lot of shop my stash videos. I do it at least once a month now because I will try to combine them going forth. The shop my stash and the review in one video. And I also do a Ipsy Glam Bag or an Glam Bag Plus review. I do a Timeless Beauty segment. I do a Thrifty Thursday segment. And once in a while, once a month or every other month, I like to throw in for flavor something to do with home, whether it's cooking, whether it's decor, or I also will throw in something about hanging out, whether I'm going about at dinner or a trip or something like that. So I haven't done one of those yet, but I plan to. So thank you for tuning in. I hope on my channel you find something you'd like to see. So hang in with me because I will likely get around to a video that you will enjoy or be interested in, to say the least. So we're going to shop my stash for the month of August 2019, and we're going to start by going into drawer number 1. Okay, we're in drawer number 1, my top drawer. We are going to choose a couple of things from this drawer. We do not need to choose any face primers. I do want to get a under eye primer or concealer that is. So this is not the drawer, this is eyelid primer. I think I'm going to move back here into this container, because here I have the NARS and it is in Deep 1 Cafe. So I'm going to add that right here to this container. It's sitting on top. And I had said that I wanted to use the Absolute Beauty concealer, so I want one in red, and this is the yellow undertone. Let's see if I have a red. Yes, deep red undertone. So this is the deep red undertone and this is the yellow undertone. So I'm adding that. A couple of concealers there. And that'll take care of spots and help everything to look much neater. I think that's all I need. And they're lightweight, they're not heavy. So we will go down to drawer number 2. Okay, in drawer number 2 is where I have blushes. Right here I have highlighters in the back, and over here I have brow products and mascara. So what to do? Let's first look at the blushes. My so-called higher end blushes are here. There's a IT there. Here is a Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't think I'm pulling either one of those. Oh, I have one here. This I think I may pull. This is a Becca, and it is the Nightingale Mineral Blush. So let's take a look at this one and see if it's one that, ooh, yeah, let's pull that. Put that in. And do I need a highlighter? We can pull, I know someone had mentioned that they thought I would pull the Natasha Glow. So let's go ahead and pull the Natasha Glow for this month. And here it is. Beautiful color. Gives me a little glow. And look at that, guys. It's shifted from being standing up in there. I don't know if you can tell, but it's shifted in the pan. So I think I need to lay it down and let it settle itself out. And I do need an eyebrow product and eyeliners. So let's go. I put back the Ka-Brow. I didn't want to use it. So let's go for something else. What? I don't know. So many things are so soft and difficult to work with, in my opinion. So let's, I don't want to do the Believe Beauties. I've done those. Let's do this LA Girls, LA Colors that's in my hand here. LA Colors. I got it from the Dollar Tree. Let's try that. this month, and I better take one more just in case that doesn't work out. Let's take a powder. This is by Color Mates. It's another Dollar Tree product. It's in dark brown and medium brown. It's a brow powder. So let's try that as well. And a mascara in case I run out of one that I'm using. Do I need another one? That goes there. I think I'm okay with mascara. I want to finish up the one I have because I've been using it so long. And eyeliner pencils. Let's do this one here. Let's do the Believe Beauty, let's see, Long Lasting Eyeliner in Enchanted. And it's sort of between a reddish brown, a brown and a red color. So it's reddish brown looking to me. So let's do this one. It twists up. And there it is. And actually it goes on very brown looking. So that will do. We are now in the third drawer down, and it is my lip drawer, and I am thinking that I want to do a matte finish lipstick, a satin or sheer, a shimmer, and a glossy. Right off the bat, I know for glossy, because I did not get a Leo gloss yet, it's coming in the mail, I am going to go ahead and choose this Buxom here. It is a beautiful packaged lip gloss. And it is in the color Gin Fizz. So let's try that on the hand here. Goes on white, looks white in the container and goes on white looking or milky looking. So we will do that as a gloss. And for a shimmer, I think I'm going to wait for the Wet n Wild Leo color icon because I'm sure it will have shimmer in it. That whole collection for the zodiac sign is nothing but gloss and shimmer and stuff, so it's very shimmery. So now for a satin or sheer look, let's do something satin or sheer. That can be interesting here. Satiny or sheer. So that sounds like more of a lipstick to me. Satin or sheer. This is by BH Cosmetic, and it is a satin finished, I believe. Satin finish. I don't believe it's a matte. Let's see, I think I have another one of those. Let's see what this one looks like. So that one is, the bottom one is more brown, the first one is more reddish color. These are more of a satin finish, or even a, I won't say, if they're mattes, they are a creamy matte. So maybe let's pick one of these for our matte. And I think we'll go with the lighter one. Yes, we'll go with this one. And we'll see, it is called Brick. So we'll go with Brick. We'll put this one back. That's our matte, satiny matte, or creamy matte. And we will find a satin or sheer. It's like a balm or something. So let's find something like that. Satiny or sheer. It's like a balm. That is quite interesting. I wish I knew where to look for that. I have no idea right now where to look for a balm. Satiny or sheer balm. Do I have one over here? Here's a lip balm, but it's also a tint, and it is by e.l.f. Let's see what that looks like. Here's what it looks like in the container. Very red looking. Let's see what it looks like on my hand, and there it is. Yeah, just a little tint of color. So we'll go with that. Put that in there for August. So like I said, I've pulled 3. We're waiting on one more, and that one will come in the mail. I ordered it from Walmart, so it should be here by Monday. So I will be using it and you will see it in the review. Okay, we're in the fourth drawer down, and it's the palette or shadow drawer. And I have here, I want to choose 4 eyeshadow palettes. I don't think I'm going with any eyeliners from here, but I will be choosing a seasonal or with seasonal colors that work better for this time of the year. So think summer, think beach, think festival, think park, think vacation, whatever like that. And then I'll go with a neutral, which is like staple colors to ground everything. And then I'll go with a theme palette, and then I'll go with an oldie but goodie. So let's get started. From the drawer, I should be able to pick my oldie but goodie and my seasonal. And then my neutral and my theme I'll get from my inbox. So for the seasonal tones and colors, I am going to go with the Wondrous Seascape. And here it is. And these are the colors within it. There is a Golden Reef here, a Coastal, a Seafoam, a Sea Salt, a Champagne Harbor, and a Sand Dollar. So if this couldn't be more appropriate for this time of the year, I don't know what is. So here are the colors for August. We're thinking beach. So Golden Reef is like definitely a gold color. You can see that on my hand there. I'll do it once more. Quite a bit of shimmer in it. And Coastal is a blue. Sea Salt is sort of a peachy or pink rosy color. Let's go with Champagne Harbor. There is a kind of a, what would you call that? Champagne color. And the Sand Dollar is pretty neutral. It's a tan. And Seafoam is sort of a green color. And Coastal, we did that one. Here it is again, the blue. So there we are. That's what that palette is looking like. So that is my seasonal palette. It will go right here. And also from this drawer, I will choose a oldie but goodie. And what will that be? I have no idea right now. Ooh. There's so many. But some of them, Elf, Buxom, NYX, Lorac, Modern Renaissance, Icon, Urban Decay, no, MAC. Let's choose this MAC palette. This is a bunch of neutrals, all neutrals in here. And no shimmers, no high gloss, nothing. Just a palette. It's called CS Cheek, and it was an exclusive for Nordstrom. And that's where I purchased it from, online through Nordstrom. And I'll show you the colors. Everything. And you can see I have gotten a lot of use. I really stayed down here in this area a lot when I use this palette, but you can see they're all matte and neutrals. So that's an oldie but goodie that I got from Nordstrom. And when we get to my box, we'll pick out the theme and the neutral or staple. Actually, this oldie but goodie could be a neutral and staple, but I'm going to choose another one to go with it. Okay, here we are in the fifth and final drawer. I can count. So this is where my foundations are and my larger palettes and my powder. So I am going to choose a powder because I want to use the IT Bye Bye Pores, I believe it's called. Yes, Bye Bye Breakout, and it's good for pores, so I will be using that. I do want to revisit the Clinique. I had thought I wouldn't, but I am going to pull the Clinique to use for the month of August. I used it in July, and I just realized it just looks so good. And I will pull, let's see, here's a new one to me. This is the, let's get it in focus here. This is a Full Spectrum Color CoverGirl. It's a Matte Ambition. and I have it in deep golden. And it's supposed to, is it supposed to do anything? It's a shine-free foundation, all day shine-free foundation. So this sounds like something would be good for summer. So I'm going to pull it, and I will try to give it a try. And how am I doing on my sprays? I think I'm getting kind of low, so I will have to pull a spray, and I will pull another one of the Ultra Beauty Broad Spectrum SPF 50 sunscreen in matte. So I'll pull that because I know that I'm getting low. So that's it for this drawer. I think I'm finished here with these things. So we'll move on to my intake, my new box next. Okay, here we are in the new box, the intake box, things that I have purchased and have not yet used. I may have taken a look at them, swatched them, but I have not worn them. So I have quite a bit in here, but I want to kind of not go through it too fast because I have decided I'm not going to be buying any more makeup or anything else like that for myself. I think I have one more thing on my list though. I have a face wash and cream on my list to get. And if Sephora has a sale anytime soon, maybe I can wait for that. But as far as buying for myself, zip, zip, zip. I'm cutting it out because it's getting now close to the holidays and we do have a vacation coming up. I have to slow down, slow my roll here, back up, take an assessment of what I have, use what I have, and be content. So this box is pretty full. So who wouldn't be happy with, you know, right? You get what I'm saying? Who wouldn't be happy with the way this box is looking right now? All new stuff. So I get to choose. And the first thing I'm going to choose, because I know this is the month for it, is the Zodiac palette from BH Cosmetic in Leo. Yes, feast your eyes on Leo. Let me open her up for you. She's new to me. Yay, yay, yay. Isn't that pretty? We will be using this for the month of August. Any Leos out there? Like I said, I do not have the Wet n Wild lip icon yet. It will be coming, but I think it's in a kind of a peachy, pinky, more pinky shade. So it might go well with this. It just might. We will have to give it a try. But I definitely am pulling this palette. That would be my, what do we call it, theme palette. So I have a seasonal palette, which we're thinking beach. I have a oldie but goodie, which is the MAC CS palette from Nordstrom. And now I need a neutral palette. Ooh, fun. Let's see. I have added these new Laura, who are these by? Laura, it's not Laura Geller. What's the other Laura? Help me, help me, help me. Laura Mercier. So I've added these new ones. This one won't be as neutral, so I won't pull that one. But I am in love with these palettes. Can you see that? I think it's going to be this one. I think it just might be this one. It's kind of my neutral palette. I think so. But let me take a closer look. That is a close contender. And as you know, I got this MAC palette in. And I said it was for my trip. So because it has the blush and everything there. Yeah, I think I'm going to pass on that one for right now. And, oh, I do have an extra palette because I'm going to keep the, what was that one? One other palette that I had out last month. I'm going to use it this month as well. It was by Too Faced. I think it's the Sweet Peach or something like that. Anyway, I'm going to use that palette too. So what will I pull? Here's the Royal Affair. It is definitely not a neutral palette, so it's going back. City Limits, no. Elf, no, these are blushes. What's under here? These are samples on top. Well, that's a beauty kit for skincare. So I think it's going to be, this one is Calling My Name, the Laura Mercier palette. And this one is called Art Caviar Colors. So I will be using this beauty. Pulling that. And I also want to pull the Laura Geller Incredibles. They're waterproof eyeliners, and they are made from a gel, and as you can see, I tried them on earlier and I could not wash them off yet. So I'm going to have to find something to really get in there and clean those off at the end of the day. But you get 5 pencils, and they are in beautiful colors there. One is a brown, another is a black, another is a after midnight black with speckles in it, another one is Incredible Green River, and the other one is ultraviolet, like a purple. So I am pulling those to use this month, and I think that's it. Do I need a lip liner? Yeah, let's pick this MAC lip pencil, and it is in Chestnut. I wonder if that's what I have in my drawer. So let's don't. Oh, let's try this. We haven't tried this for mascara. Let's add this to it. The Thrive Cosmetic. This is the liquid lash extension mascara that has stem cell in it, and it's supposed to help your eyelashes grow thicker and longer, I believe. It's a buildable fibers. It's a Korean plant extracts for instantly longer, thicker lashes. So I don't know if it actually grows them. It stimulates and encourages lash growth. So we'll pull that too. And I think that's going, I have a lip tint in here. Bright cherry tinted lip and cheek stain. I'm going to leave that there. And so that's going to be it. So let's recap. Let's look at everything we have. Okay guys, this is everything I chose for the month of August. I also have a few things in my drawer that are staples, but this is what I actually chose. This is what I shopped for this month. I didn't shop for many lippies, only 4. I have this one here, remember? And I have the Buxom right next to it, and I have the e.l.f. lip stain, and I will be getting the lip, what is it, the shimmery or the lip gloss from Wet n Wild and the zodiac sign Leo. So that will be coming in. I shopped for 4 eyeshadow palettes. One that is more of a seasonal. This is the Wondrous Seascape. I shopped for the Laura Mercier, and this is the Art Caviar palette. It is more of my neutral. And I shopped for my theme inspired Zodiac Leo. And I shopped an oldie but goodie, which is from MAC, and it is the Nordstrom Sieste Chic eyeshadow palette. All neutrals and matte formulas. I did pick out a new face matte finish finishing spray. I picked up an eyebrow powder. I picked up a cheek color. And I went back in and got another little cheek palette because I didn't think this would be enough, because I may have some evenings when I'm going out. So I went back in and got the e.l.f. blush palette, and it's the dark. It comes in medium, dark and light, so I got the dark just to give me a little more options. And I picked out different concealers, 1 by NARS and 2 by Absolute Beauty. I picked out the Laura Geller Incredible eyeliner pencils. I picked out 1 mascara, and this one is a new to me. It came in an Ipsy box. It's the Thrive Liquid Lash Extender. And I picked up another eyeliner here and 2 foundations. I went back in and got the Clinique. And I picked a new one that I've not really tried before. I've played in it some. It is the CoverGirl Full Spectrum. It's a matte, and it's Ambition. It's called All Day Shine Free Foundation. So anti-shine. So I should like that. And I did get the IT Bye Bye Breakout Powder to just help ground everything. Ground my foundations. And I also chose, because a viewer thought I would choose it one other time, the Natasha Denona Glow Palette. And it is in All Over Glow Face Body Shimmer, and it is in dark. So that's it. That's what I shop for the month of August. I hope to do a look for you sometime towards the middle or end of August with one of the palettes and one of the foundations and some of these things that I have here. And at that time I'll show you, I'll wait until the Wet n Wild Leo lip gloss or whatever it is comes in and shimmer comes in, and I will let you see that as well. So that wraps it up. This is all the yummy stuff I chose for the month of August. You have fun choosing your products for the month of August, and if you have anything in your monthly Shop My Stash that I have in mind, let me know. If you like anything that I've chosen, let me know, and let's talk down in the comments below. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Be a friend here at Accessorize Your Life. I'd love to have you as a YouTube friend. Bye bye. Talk to you later.